YouTube, Laughing Pikachu here. Welcome back to another video, and today, guys, we are finally doing it. Oh my goodness, this is Legendary Treasures. It is the first ever set that I completed, like, in my entire collection history, and I'm excited to show it to you guys. This has been complete for a very long time now, and I thought that since we recently got a very expensive booster box, I thought it would only be fitting to show it off right now. This is my second favorite set of all time. And yeah, let's just go through it. There's a ton of just beautiful cards. Interesting thing about this set, so there's a whole bunch of holo cards, like more than your average set, and the holo cards have this cool, like, lined holographic pattern on them, as you can see right there. And this set has a whole bunch of EX cards, but there are very few textured cards. There's actually only 2 textured cards, and they're the 2 gold cards, the first ever gold cards to be created. And so this set is definitely a very close place to my heart, because it's one of the first sets that I actually opened too. There's a Victini holo right there. This Crustle is a very cool regular rare card, this is the card that I always thought was a regular rare. It's actually an uncommon. Virizion holo right there, and then there's a bunch of just like cool, like, hidden artwork sort of things within this set. So for example, take a look at this Charmeleon right there. Remember that. In a second, I'm going to point out the other card that goes with this, okay? So just remember that. There's also a Genesect holo right there. And then there's a Charizard holographic card right there that is quite pricey, actually. Here's 2 back-to-back holos, and then we have our very first EX card, the Victini EX. There are actually a whole bunch of EX cards, more than your average set, like I mentioned, but there's only like 2 textured full art cards, the 2 gold cards, and then there's a subset also in this set, Radiant Collection, where I think it's like 25 cards total, and within that, there are a couple of non-textured, sparkly, adorable full art cards, which we will be showing off towards the end. Alright, here's another cool card that I want to point out. I wish they did more stuff like this in the current sets, but basically, this is like a story. So these 3, it starts off, these 3 cards together tell a story. So it starts off with just a family, and then a Tepig, and then as the Pokemon grows up, so does the family. The family gets older. You know, that's the little boy. As you can see, he was a little kid in that, and now he's slightly older. And then here he's like significantly older. That's him right there, in the blue in all of the pictures. So I thought that's really cool. Like, as the Pokemon grows up, the family grows larger, and people get older. As you can see, like, the dad's got like gray hair and stuff. And I don't know. I wish they made more cards like that, honestly. Like, that is such a cool little touch, and you would only really notice that if you put together a set and really, like, studied the artwork, making us really want to, like, appreciate it more, because there's a lot of, like, just hidden things. And I don't know, I think they did a great job with this set. That's another beautiful holo right there, the Samurott. And also another reason why I love this set is because it has one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, Keldeo EX. So this set has Keldeo, it has Mew, and it has Pikachu. And there is only one other set to my knowledge that also has all 3 of these cards, and that's Shining Legends. It has a regular Pikachu, a holo Keldeo, and then the Shining Mew. So this is by far better because there's a Keldeo EX, and then there's the Radiant Collection Mew that is just gorgeous, and then of course the Pikachu from Radiant Collection is like all holographic and sparkly and amazing too. And there's so many holo cards in this set, and they're all just so unique. Like, I love this one too. Look at the background of that, just gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. We have Mewtwo holo and a Mewtwo EX, and there's also the Zekrom, and then we have the Natu, which is just so cute, like, actually, like, so adorable. And then we also have the Toxicroak right there. And then there's a Sigilyph holo right there, as well as a Garbodor. At the time, this was a very pricey playable card when this was in format. We also have a Gothitelle holographic right there. And we have Solosis, 2 Solosis, and then a Duosion. We have a Reuniclus, and then we have the Chandelure, and then we have a Meloetta. I actually have this card in reverse. I think this was also released as a holo in this set. The Lucario, oh, look at this. So this is so dark, but you can just barely even make it out. But this is actually a holo card. You can kind of, oh, there you go, now you can see it. It is like such a hard card to notice as a holo. Alright, next up we have the Excadrill. So there's actually only a couple of cards that are unique to this set, and that's like the Excadrill. But most of these cards, like for example that Darkrai right there, or the Keldeo, are actually from other sets. So this is like a huge reprint set. This was the last the last like black and white era set before we entered into X and Y. And yeah, I mean, I think they did a great job with it. There's a Zoroark Holo, Darkrai EX, Cobalion Holo, Rayquaza Holo, and a Garchomp Holo. Very, very cool. There's also a beautiful Druddigon in this set. And then if we come over here, look at this. How often will you see 3 EXs back to back in a set? It doesn't happen. This was like literally one of the coolest sets, just loaded with stuff. Like pretty much every other pack you open, you would get something good out of a pack. Like that's how crazy that these booster boxes were, and these booster packs. They just had such high pull rates, and it's like without a doubt one of my favorite sets of all time. Here's Black Kyurem, White Kyurem, and Lugia. And as you can see, this Lugia is from one of the Plasma sets originally. That Cinccino is a holographic card. And we have Bouffalant, and look at that. Look at that! Look at that. So there's 2 of them sleeping. And then if we come back here, where is it? Look at that. They're both sleeping. It's so cute. Wait. You guys are getting spoiled. I don't want to show you guys. Alright, here's where we are. Oh, also forgot to show off this one. So this Swablu right here, as you can see, Charmeleon's like, oh no, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to burn your wing, because if we go back really quick, in the previous one, right here, he's accidentally burning Swablu's wing. So it's just like, I really like that. I really do. Maybe I'm just weird and I'm freaking out about that. But anyways, this Tornadus holographic card is just beautiful. The Hydreigon is also holo. Actually only had a couple of trainer cards. Bianca, Cedric Juniper, Crushing Hammer, the Energy Switch, and the Double Colorless. And then there are 2 secret rare cards. This is gorgeous. This is the Reshiram Golden card. The golden card of amazingness. Oh snap, yo! This is like the camera. Oh, there you go. It's hard to get this card like to show up well on camera, because it's so bright and gorgeous and amazing, and I love it. And then we also have the Zekrom. Oh my gosh, they look like just full pieces of gold right there. How could you not love it? All right. Here is, honestly, one of my favorite parts of the set, the whole Radiant Collection set. So each of the cards have this cool, like, holographic pattern on them. It shows up really well on that one. But also, like, some of the cards would just have, like, very faint, like, star pattern, too. But look at that. Oh, it's so cool. It's so cool. Piplup and, guys, the Pikachu. I think this is one of my favorite, like, Pikachu cards that you can find in just, like, a regular set. It is adorable. It has a cute holo pattern. It is from the amazing set Legendary Treasures. Like, how can you not love it? This became one of the most popular EX cards to pull from this set, the Meloetta EX. There's also a Stunfisk, which became such a meme. There is a very, very cute Eevee with a nice little, like, heart holo pattern on it. We also have a Teddiursa, Audino, Ursaring, and Minccino. And then, oh my gosh, here's the best part. So, Cinccino, Elisa, then here's where the Radiant Collection full arts begin. So we have Shaymin, and look at that holo pattern. It's just, like, so bright and, oh, I love this. I love this so much. Reshiram, Emolga, and Mew. Like, especially those 2 right there. So cute. So freaking cute. And then here's the last card, the Meloetta full art. This card right here, I can't even pick a favorite card, but it's probably going to be either this one, or, of course, the gold cards, which I'll show off really quickly, that one or that one, or probably the Keldeo EX. I think that I honestly, I cannot pick a favorite, that it's that great. Like, I don't even know if I like Mew better than the gold card or not. I might. Like, you would think that, automatically I'd say the gold cards are my favorite, but honestly, I don't even know. But regardless, this is just such a fantastic set. So glad I could revisit it with you guys. I completed it a while ago, and it definitely has brought back so many great memories. So yeah, guys, thanks so much. I don't know if you guys were around on the channel when I first opened up some of these Legendary Treasures packs, or if you guys are just joining, but regardless, regardless of how long you've been on the channel, I just want to thank you guys so much for being here. This is fantastic, and I'm so glad I get to share this with you guys. With that being said, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Secret word for the day is gems. Use it below in a comment. Bye, guys.